Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and as always, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So, hopefully this will be a quicker video than the recent ones have been, and I've been making long videos. Anyway, if you saw the previous video, I don't know when I put it out, but we finished this almost all original Thundershot for my collection, and love it. Check that video out if you haven't. But yeah, I dragged the Terra Scorcher out of the collection to have a look at how the rear anti-roll bar connects and fits, because I had to put one on this one. So I copied it, and I was looking at it, and I remembered. So this, shout out to Martin's RC. Martin H's RC it is, your YouTube channel, is it, Martin? Anyway, good friend of mine, Martin. I bought this off him, totally standard. And then we put, shout out to Simon for the gold wheels. What else is the high caps all round? This is the one where we changed the prop shaft to the, I can't remember which one it was, TTO1 or TTO2. I think it's a TTO2 blue alloy prop shaft, but you need hot shot cups. So we did all that. I did put the extra speed front brace on it, and I can't honestly remember if we did anything else with it. Love this car. There's a running video of it on this channel, but yeah, I forgot. Well, I don't know if I did forget. It was just a job to do at some point. So I've got some gold alloy to put on it, and that's what we're going to do in this video. So, oops. So a massive shout out to, now on his, excuse me, on his if I was professional, you wouldn't see that. That'd be edited out. But I'm not professional. Fat lad from Bradford with an iPhone. Not a $10 microphone anymore. $40, I think. Almost professional microphone. I talk rubbish, don't I? Anyway, RC Evo Logic. Lovely gentleman. He can be found, I think he sells these on eBay, but I'll put all his contact details in this video's description. And I'll put a link to his Instagram page, because he does a lot of other stuff, not just for this. This is obviously for the Thundershot family. So what we have is, let's get this the wrong way round. So we have the front shock tower, the rear shock tower, the A5, all in gold, and then the rear support, I don't know what he calls it, B8 upgrade that goes on the back. So it locates the hinge pins. So yes, let's get these on this car, and then there's actually two things to do to this car. This is the first one, and then eventually we're going to put that fantastic carbon chassis we bought for it. But we'll do that later. But in this video, let's get these bits on. First of all, we need the close-up of the car, because it is one of Tamiya's all-time greatest looking buggies, in my opinion. The Thundershot was the very first one of the family, and then there was another three: Thundershot, Terra Scorcher, Fire Dragon, and one other, Thunder Dragon. Did I say Thunder Dragon? Not Super Dragon. What's Fire Dragon, Thunder Dragon, Terra Scorcher, and Thundershot. Bloody hell. Anyway, for me, because of back in the day, and obviously I had the Thundershot. This came out after the Thundershot, and this was the all singing, all dancing version. UJs all around, dual shocks at the front. What else was it? Full bearing kit in it. Front and back stabilizers, adjustable top arms, which is massive. Might have missed something else, but that was basically it. So it's a great car. Right, let's take the hood off. Right, so body's off, everything's off. Well, the wheels and tyres are off the car. Just so I can get to the bits easy. So as I said, if you're interested in this, it's a Tamiya TTO something, TTO1 or TTO2, alloy prop shaft and hot shot cups, and yeah, it's a cool upgrade, very cool upgrade to be honest. But that's not what we're doing in this video. Look at these parts. Oh my goodness, how nice are they? So yeah, as I said, we've got the front shock tower to change over, the A5 bracket to change over, which is actually metal, but I'll probably end up putting that black one on my Thundershot just because. And then we've got the rear brace for the back and the rear shock tower. I'm really interested to see when this is built back up what it's going to look like. Anyway, let's get cracking. Right, that's the front end on. That was a little bit of a mission. I'd forgot that Martin, or did I do it? No, I think Martin did it. He swapped the screws out for hinge pins on circlips, which is way better for this family of cars. But yeah, I had to take the circlips off to get them on. But my goodness, that looks good, doesn't it? That's the extra speed one that I took off. That's alloy, which again I'll put on my Thundershot. But yeah, I'm really liking that. That looks badass. That looks great. Right, let's what we got to do? Stick the front bumper back on. Well, my friends, it's now, what is it? 36 hours after I made that last segment. I've had a nightmare, all self-inflicted as well. So this is where we're up to. So I got the rear shock tower on, which I'll show you in a bit. But so I'm getting the brace on, and as I said, Martin fitted these with hinge pins instead of the screws. So I'm just putting the rear brace on. I've got the first one in, ready to put the circlip on, and then this side, it doesn't poke through enough for the circlip to go on. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? So I'm thinking, have I done something wrong? I'm flipping it, turning it wrong. Anyway, I'm like, this is a problem. So the alloy is obviously a little bit, the alloy is a little bit thicker than the plastic. So I thought, that's why it's doing it. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do? And then there was some weird thing in my brain that just said, did it come with hinge pins in the kit from RC Evo Logic? So I jumped on his Instagram, and lo and behold, yes, it does. So when you buy this set, it comes with a pack of the hinge pins front and back, which is awesome. So then I've set about looking for them, and that's what's taking all the time. I've messaged a couple of people. Anyway, so I was just about to message RC Evo Logic, and I thought I'll try one more place, and I found them. What a dumbass. So I'll put these on now, and we'll get this finished off, and then I'll show you it. Right, that's done. Looks great. It looks really good, actually. So I guess you've seen the front end, but now the bumper's on. But looks cool. I like it because of the what do you call it? The re high caps they've got like a goldish spring, so that works really well. And that's the back. And guess what? That fits really good if you use the correct hinge pins supplied with it. One slightly longer. Anyway, that looks awesome. I'm really liking that. Yes, I am a big fan of this car. Right, let's get it built back up. Now with the gold wheels on. I know it's a different colour gold, but it all does kind of tie it in, which I really like. And now obviously when I put the blue body on, it'll break it down a little bit. I like that. Yeah, that looks great. It's funny because when the top's off, and even when the wheels are off, the gold really stands out on that chassis, and it's like, oh wow, that's really in your face. But yeah, with the body on, that just looks class. What a fine looking buggy by Tamiya. Absolutely gorgeous thing. Love it. And those parts, yeah, absolutely over the moon with them. They're awesome. Because I do plan to take this out again next year. Because what have I done since? Yeah, so we've run it. We didn't run it standard, but we ran it with when we did the prop shaft upgrade with the hot shot cups. But that was it, wasn't it? I think it was a 13 triple brush motor. That was it was pretty wick. But yeah, I want to take it out in this format, and then when that run's done, at some point we'll change it over to the carbon chassis, because that's going to be pretty involved to do. And then at the end of that, we'll run that again. But at the end of all that is going to be one tricked out Terra Scorcher. Although how much of a Tamiya is it will be debatable. But yeah, gorgeous looking thing. Gorgeous looking. And they're done. Really happy with that. That's awesome. Really chuffed of them both as well. Finished. Well, this one's got more to go, but you know what I mean. Really nice to have. Because out of the 4 cars in the family, the other 2 I'm not that bothered about, to be honest. But these are the main 2. Absolutely awesome. You probably won't see the Thundershot again. That's just going in the collection now. But yes, you'll definitely see this again. I should say as well a massive thank you to RC Evo Logic, because those parts are awesome. Really like them. Apart from my stupidity and didn't put the hinge pins with the actual alloy. Anyway, it's done now. So yeah, that's awesome. I'll put all, again, these RC Evo Logic's Instagram page and any contact information I've got in this video's description, should you be interested. And yeah, you'll see this car again. As soon as spring comes, we'll get this out running again. And then we'll bring it in, and then we're going to do it with the carbon chassis. And then that's going to be one very, very trick Terra Scorcher. Can't wait for that, and then we'll run it again and see if it, because I'm interested if it's got a longer wheelbase. I'm not too sure if it has or if it hasn't when it's converted to carbon. But anyway, that's not any time soon. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. As always, my friends, thanks so much for watching. Massively appreciated. And as always, yep, happy RCing.